And that's my passionate meaning. There's no doubt about that. And that's why I've put my family first. I've stopped the career. I didn't have a lot of energy, and I really wanted, when I thought I was going to die, I thought what really mattered. And I really wanted John to know how much I loved him, and my kids. That's where I've concentrated the little energy I've had. And myself. I'm the top of the list. I mean, if I don't love me deeply, I can't love other people deeply. So I've gone on a passionate journey to love every bit of me. And it's not been easy. That's been very hard, actually.
Given your background and your training in medicine, how do you feel you've changed?
Dramatically and painfully, deeply. Yes, before I worshipped the intellect. I was brought up, top of the class was what my mother wanted and the nuns wanted. Yeah, I've changed dramatically. And it's been very hard, breaking down my intellect. That's the dark nights of the soul have been about dropping rationality as much. And it's got its place. And trusting my feelings, trusting my body, in other words, getting out of my head and getting into this body, woman's body, and listening to it and trusting the emotions and the intuition that comes out of that. That's really been a dramatic shift. I've spent a lot of time on that, a lot of body work, yoga, meditation, dancing, and I've changed my sexuality approach to sex too. From orgasm orientated into, not that that's not important, but into love, into heart rather than action and activity. Yeah, I've changed from a very masculine, patriarchal way of being woman into, I hope, I mean I've still got a fair bit of work to do, into a very much more spiritual and transpersonal and body-oriented person. I trust my body. I've got out of knowing with my intellect into trusting intuitive knowing from meditative experiences. And that's where art's great. My mind goes, the intellect gets out of the way, and it's all about something, things happen. You don't force anything, no violence. That's what's happened. I've stopped forcing things. I trust that something bigger than me, my intellect, knows much more than little intellect knows. The intellect's still there, but the intellect serves the greater, this much more greater part of me. And that's been very difficult, by the way. That has not come easy. I was very proud of my intellect, very attached. And it's been a very painful struggle watching that wall come down, brick by brick. Very, very difficult. But a very worthwhile venture. I've had a lot of therapy to help me with that too. Really good work on my body and intuitive, getting out of the head and into the body, and soul.
In concluding, is there anything more you'd like to say? Any other comments you'd like to make?
I'm very grateful to be alive. I'm very, very grateful I've had this experience. And I'm very grateful that you're wanting to use my experience to go out to other people too, I can't tell you. Yeah, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful I'm here. There's this wonderful gratitude about life. I mean, I don't know how much longer I've got in this body, but I'm so grateful to be here and so full of gratitude, life, love. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for everybody. Just want to go around kissing things all the time. So good. Even though there's a lot of pain there still. I'm even grateful for the pain because it's all part of the rich tapestry of it all. So thank you, Carmen, for going into my life and making this possible.
Maria, thank you for your time and sharing your views.